Good evening, Amy. Oh, yeah. I've lost my sponge and look. Oh, I don't know what this mic's going to be like because I've lost half on it. I've missed everybody coming on now because I'm messing about. Let's go back up. Good evening, Amy, Stephen, Lindsay, Dawn, Cliff, Sean, Scotty, Andy. How is everybody? John. Oh, I've got a heat sweat on. This is not good for you, this. Oh, shouting. Somebody's shouting. So good. I've lost my windsock thing off my mic. It could be anywhere. What can you do? So, anyway, I hope we're all well. Thank you everybody for joining. It was not a last minute thing tonight, but it was something a bit different tonight. Still paranormal, but this isn't a well-known haunted location. There's a lot of history here, going back to medieval times, Roman, Saxon, Viking. It's all there. So where have I brought you tonight? Ooh, I ain't got a clue. I'm lost. I mean, I would. I'm lost. What else do you expect, guys? Really? All right, a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit about this place. Thought I couldn't get on then. That's all right. Ooh. This ancient wood bordered the counties of Derbyshire and South Yorkshire. The first proper documentation of this wood was in 1561 survey, although stories say it was referred to in the Domesday Book. Many of the nearby fields names are Old English or Norse and referred to a cleared woodland, which tends to confirm that this is an ancient coppice wood, the result of unplanned piecemeal clearing process, which in the medieval period was known as assorting. Oh, never heard of it before. And resulted in the creation of small irregular sized fields, or irregular shaped fields, sorry. Between the last quarter of the 16th century and the middle of the 18th century, the wood was coppiced for white coal making. White coal was effectively wood with all the water driven out and was used for smelting lead. The river that runs through here was used to power mills processing lead, corn and paper from at least the 17th century, which were later used for grinding scythes as Sheffield and metal industry expanded. All the mills were defunct by 1900. And like I said, there's a lot more history to this place. But I'm not going to say too much, because I'll get away where I am. But I'm on my own and I'm frightened. No, I'm not. I'm not really that. I've just tried to get up that hill. I'll show you in a minute. It's just a bit steep. I wonder if I drop that here. No. So when I went back, I've come in this side and then we went back into the other side. That's just wrong. Right, I'll turn you around, guys. I've just been up there. Now you can't even see it. Oh, focus. Right up there. And it's right steep and slippy and muddy. And I got to the top and there's nothing there. Just, you can't get. I could try and get a bit further that way, I suppose, but I can hear stuff fall around me already. But it's going to be a bit difficult to get further that way. And to be fair, you ain't going to get much further. I don't know. We could get a go in a bit. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. And that's where I've come from. Of course, there is a road nearby. So, like I said, there's no particular reported hauntings in this area. There's no white lady being seen, or I don't know, whatever, monk, nun, no nuns. no monks, no particular haunting, but it's all a lot of history. So will that history still be here? That's what we're hoping to find out tonight. It could be a really quiet night. Yeah, up there. Oh, not good. So then guys, what do we want to try first before we go back into the other side? This side at Wood, this bit, Amy, there's quite a good possibility I'm going to get lost. Because this is the first time I've ever been in this bit. Try and get a bit further around. Ooh. If I slip, don't laugh. Everything's rotten. Like that, look. Oh. See? Every tree you touch is just rotten. Ooh. Like I say, I don't think we're going to get much further around. Oh, dead wave. Really? Good evening, Jolie. Good evening, everybody jumping on that I've missed. Dead wave. Oh. I know. I'm going for lower. No, I'm not going for lower ground. I'll never get back up here. I'm going back this way. There's just like, it's a mess in here. Actually, everything's rotten. Keep grabbing trees to get up hills or whatever. These banking areas. The majority of them are just rotten. Oh, it's going to end up in tears. Run, run, run. So, see? It's just all rotten. EVP, yeah, we'll look some EVPs. Not going up there again, it's just too steep. I'm trying to find this phone now so I can put dead wave on. Where's Lindsay when you need her? Well, that's it, she's at home. Nice and warm. Is it raining, Lindsay? Because it sounds like it is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really do. Not thought this one through at all here. So just bear with me. It's extremely slippy. Yeah, is it raining, Lindsay? Because I'm not a million miles away, I know. But I'm undercover here, so Edwin or William. Oh, we're off. He's kicking off already, look. Right. Who's that? Good evening, Darrell. Oh, got all my cables tangled. Yeah, I need them. Look like something out of SAS at this rate if I carry on. Now, Charlie, whoa, slow down a bit, Ranger. It's about 20 names already. When just got here? We were all night. Right, dead wave. I'm sure it's peeing it down. Samuel. He's having a better night than me. I'm mudded up to eyeballs. Right, we're nearly there. Leslie. Oh, do you know, I'm forgetting all these names now. Let me go back. Samuel. Leslie. Oh. Took it into a vindaloo. Wish I would took it into a vindaloo. Instead, no, I'm out of here. I love it really. I could have not come out tonight, but couldn't help it. I had to. No. Sorry guys, I know you're all over the place. It's on. Not doing very much, but it's on. Turn it down a little bit because I think it's a bit low. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. There's any spirit here around with me now. Can you step forward and tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? I don't know, Ranger. Not in this bit, I wouldn't have thought coaches. It is raining. Oh, I'm going to get wet. Is there Samuel or Leslie here? Would you like to step forward and communicate? I mean you no harm or disrespect. Samuel, are you here? No. Leslie here? What's big buddy? I'm sinking. I'm sure I didn't come this way. How long ago are we in? And I've already got lost? 12 minutes in. And I'm lost. Would you like to step forward and communicate? I mean you no harm. Please don't be afraid. Did you used to live in this area or work in this area? Samuel Turner? Is there Samuel Turner here? Was you a blacksmith? I'm not lost, honestly. Can you tell me the name of this woodland and when it dates back from? Oh no. Oh, got a big lad trying to get under that. Now which way did I come in? Oh, he's joking. Torch is flashing like mad now. Well, I think that's where I went up. No, I'm not lost, just don't know. That's my torch, sorry guys. Did you used to work at one of the mills? What are you sorry for? Somebody just heard you say sorry. There's any adders in here they're stupider than me. Is there a Leslie or Lindsay here? I wish Lindsay were here. Oh mind you, Big Red won't get down here. That won't be happening. No. I'm sinking. I can't remember any of this. There's a story, although the exact location is disputed, that King Egbert once brought an army through here, and this is where they signed the treaty after Egbert had defeated Mercia. So Wessex and Mercia were under one ruler. This is where they signed, well not this exact area but round here, this is where the treaty was signed for Northumbria to become part of that kingdom, and where Egbert became the first true king of all of England. Is that true? I saw something about some spirit that froze to death. Good luck tomorrow, Sean. Any spirit around this area? Or in these woods he froze to death? You want to step forward and tell me what happened? Tell me your name. See if we can validate what happened to you. That could be my breath. Like that. It's cool in here tonight. It's so overgrown. It's not been. Like, even this, I don't even think it's not even a proper path. There's no path in here. I just found a gap in wall, and then decided it was going to be a right good idea. Samuel's in pain and sad, and he knows what's died. Samuel, can you step forward and tell me why? Why are you in pain? And tell me about the many people that died. What can you tell me, Samuel? Good evening, Alan. Could you confirm that you're here, Samuel, by saying your name? Could you say Samuel? Or is Samuels? Is it Samuels and Samuels is your surname? I'm here on my own. I don't mean any harm or disrespect. I just want to communicate. Do you want to communicate with me? Is anybody else here apart from Samuel? Could you tell me what this wood, what it was used for? What the trees were chopped down for? Was this in medieval time? Or don't you know? Is it more recent that you've been here after that time? Which century were you born in? No, this one's dead wave. Are you spiritus? I live in a tree. Look, Lorraine, me too. I know the mills won't have been on this side of the wood, they'll be on the other side, where we're going shortly. What was here? What happened here? Somebody seems to think that at some point there was a camp here. Was that in Saxon times? Was there a camp in this woodsland here? Please don't be afraid. It's a leaf. We'll walk a bit further down. Feel free to follow me. For now. I don't even know if I can get out that way. It does look like it. I'm sure it's not that way I came in. Well, I'm going to have a walk down this way. Oh. You know I said I wouldn't get lost, guys. Well, let's scrap that, because I think I'm lost. What? Yeah, lost. Well, I think it's there I came in. Now we're going to have a wander onto the other side at woods. Go near the brooks. Into the pot of the wood. Oh, it can't have been this way. No, went this way. I'm strongly sensing I'm lost. It can't be further down this way. I never got through there. Right, it could be here. No, it's somewhere around here. Yeah, it is, it's here. No, we're not lost. This is where I came in. I'm going to turn this off until we get over to the other side of the road. Really don't want to freak it. Yeah, I climbed over there, over this bit. Oh guys, there's a car coming. Wait till that car's gone past. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Like bleeding Mission Impossible, this. Oh. We're out. Wrong road. Go, 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 go. Ah, right, we are. We're back on the other side now. Oh, it's still muddy. We're going up that way when we find path. So, you guys want to try necrophonic or spiritus? Good evening, Phyllis. You okay? Not much. You've not missed much apart from me getting lost. To be 100% fair. Ooh. Necro. Yeah, we'll call it Necro for sure. It's a lot easier than Necro chat thingy. Right. Do you know, you can see my breath because it's quite cool. I'm going to have a vape now, so you'll see that that's not my breath. Well, we'll do both anyway. We'll do Necro and go on. What's the other one? Spiritus. Yeah. Just another quick vape. Have I come too far down here? Do you know I might have? Ow. That hurt. Just went over on my ankle. Alright. How do you reply to comment? If you click on the comment, if you're on your phone that is, there'll be a reply button come up. Woohoo! On the path. Well, it's a sort of path. So, yeah, that's me vaping. Necro thingy chat, my rig. Oh, what have I done here? Alrighty guys, don't forget. Can hear talking then. It might have been me. Well, if I go down the woods there, there's no surprises. Don't like surprises. Don't forget guys, put in the chat what was that? Oh, I just kicked you. Thought I dropped some of them. Stay on the path, keep off the moors. No, Now back on one of the rivers here, where the mills would have been. Just a random tree in the middle of the field. There's no children dancing around it or like that. You tell me where the mills used to be on this river? Where the water powered them? And they're working with lead or corn? Oh, I forgot what other one were. Who's here? Will you follow me out the other side of the woods? Samuel, are you still here? Yeah, it will be somewhat unnerving. Lead, corn and something else it were. I can't remember what other one were. There were three. See, I saw that test you guys. There's a few, we don't know how many at the moment. Let me have a look at my bit of paper, quick. Paper. Lead, corn and paper. See, we'd all failed then, won't we, this exam? Sure that just laughed at me then. Is there a lady spirit here that wants to communicate with me? Evening, Charlotte. Could you step forward and tell me your name? Female spirit? No. I'm just here to know to find out your story. You know what I ain't done, don't you? I'll put Ovulus on. I think people call places blind, plan, so I think people call places weeps, real, purified. I know you can't give location, but are you by a river? What's history? The history of this river is it used to have quite a lot of working mills on it. This whole place goes back to medieval times. King Egbert himself came through this area with an army to have Northumbria surrender and unify England as one country. Yeah, guys, whatever you put in the chat. I forgot what I was saying now. There was somebody had asked something. Oh yeah. Somebody put about spirits are everywhere, so why do people call places haunted? I think the places that people call haunted are just more active. So maybe rather than haunted, a better word would be active. I don't know. I believe spirits everywhere. Can you validate for me that? Any spirit? Can you step forward and validate that you're here? Amelia, if you can... Oh, I've missed. Sorry, Karen, I've missed yours about a little girl. Oh, this could be ages ago. I could be here all night. Karen, you're going to have to put about the little girl again. Good evening, Jennifer. Foot or food? I just went over on my ankle. Maybe that's only been about a foot. Are you going to come and communicate with me? So we can validate there is an afterlife? Little girl is Grace or Gracie. Thank you, Karen. There's a little girl called Grace or Gracie. Could have sworn I heard something then. Are you going to come and communicate with me? Come on. Step forward. I mean you no harm or disrespect whatsoever. Can you tell me about this woodland? Or about this river? Yeah, can't go much further that way. Or this way. That's not happening. No, I ain't going anywhere that way. Lily, Grace or Gracie, do any of you want to step forward? But there were a lot of accidents at the mill. All of the mills. Yeah, it's fine, Amelia, it'll be fine. What? What year were you born? What's your balls? See if I can find somewhere over here. What's not like 3 foot high wind nettles or grass. Or maybe not. (1906). Somebody feels that 1906 relevant to you. Come. Which direction? All right, Carol. Which direction do you want me to go? Do you know, I can swear I hear voices. I'm not coming out of this thing either. Grace? Can you step forward, Grace? Tell us what happened, why you're so sad. Who broke your heart? Heart, I had heart come through. Who broke your heart, Grace?
Angus.
Angus? Is anybody at Angus?
No.
I'll put spirits on in a bit and I'll give you a quick, brief explanation of how it works, although you had hot husband. Might have been husband, I thought I had Angus, but I could be wrong. Can you say my name? My name's John. Can you say John? I hope that's a kid's swing. I'm not having a go. Yeah, it's a kid's swing. Right, while we're here, if I can find them, see you back around a minute. Don't ask me which pocket they're in, because there was a wood cottage in the wood. I have no idea where these are. Ooh, found one. Something right behind me there. I've just got to find the aerial for the REM pod now. Could be anywhere. It's the only problem when you've got 110 pockets. Right, well we'll go with flashy balls for now then. Turn you around, guys. Try and put that up here. No, it's on me. Spirits, there's two objects on the floor here. You can use to communicate with me. If you touch them, they'll light up. Just like that. Or that one. Neither of them will hurt you. They'll just let me know that you're here. Will you step forward? Please? And affect one of the devices on the floor. Alright guys, I've just found aerial for REM pod. How can you approach that blue light? Closer you get to it, it'll just light up and illuminate. Let me know that you're here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you make the other one light up? Can you move that one, please? Grace, is that you? Did you move it? Can you do it again if that's you, Grace? These are the two objects on the floor. Or approach the blue light. No, I'm not lost, Kelly. I'm only kidding. I don't know this area. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Can you try and make the other one light up, please? I shouldn't be doing that at all. It's not even the sensitive one, that's at home. I didn't bring that out. Can you try and light one of the balls up again, please? Good evening, Tracy. You're fine. Can you try and light one of the balls up? Or just approach that blue light, please? Call that back, Grace. Ask Grace if she can call out her husband's name. Grace, if you're here with me, can you call out your husband's name, Grace? You're going to have to tell me if it comes out, Cliff, because I don't even know what her husband's name is. Grace, can you use this device that's in my hand? And call out your husband's name. Grace will mean you no harm. You're just looking for validation that it's you. Evening, Robert. Thought I had Alice come through then. Grace's husband's here. Can you tell us your name? Is Grace looking for you? What was the name of the house that you lived in? Couple, I think it is. Can you tell me where you lived? You confused, Grace?
No.
What happened to you, Grace? Did you drown? Was it an accident in the water?
Right,
we'll turn that one off a minute. And we'll do some Paratech Love Hashtag Paratech Love.
Paratech loaded.
Well guys, hashtag Paratech Love, and I'll turn it on. It's not going to go orange till we get hashtag Paratech Love. No. Ooh. There we go. Hashtag Paratech Love. Now we've just gotta, there's no heaven. Right. Joanne, we believe, and I don't know if Dave's on, he will agree with us. They're not allowed to tell us anything. Every time we ask about the afterlife or heaven, they never answer. You can ask them any other question, they'll tell you that they'll say heaven, but they won't actually.
Started scanning. Pat.
Pat. To stand up. No good on my knees. Lay them like that. Spirits. Got a different device now. It's a word generator, but you can manipulate this. The sensors in the phone. You affect those sensors in this device, this object. Phrase. You affect them. And depending which sensors you affect and how you affect them, depends which word comes out. Can you try and work out how to use this? Try and make another word come out.
Tall.
Tall. Can you tell me your name? Do you know how this works yet?
Watch.
Did REM pod just go off, Lindsay? Oh, busy looking at Paratech.
Every.
It came up watch, and I weren't watching. Are you approaching that blue light? You make that blue light. Can you make another one of those blue lights? Come on. I'll make one of the balls flash. Sorry, I never saw it, you see, and I weren't watching. Indicate. Are you trying to indicate you're here by lighting those lights up? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm sorry that I missed it. Could you do it again? Just walk up to that blue light. Under. Walk up to the blue light. Make another one light up. Grace, who's Lily or Lillian? What relation is Lillian to you?
Queen.
Queen. Flashy balls went off, or REM pod went off.
Jeff.
Jeff? Good evening, Vicky in Australia. Who's Jeff? Grace. If it's Grace that I'm talking to. Who's Jeff?
Your help.
Who's Lillian?
Care.
Care? Did you care for Lillian? Was she your daughter? Try and say yes if she was, or no. Either one through this device. point. Wow, 6:30 AM. It is 9:40 PM here. Good evening, H.
Quarantines.
Quarantines. The only link with quarantines I can think of is I know there was a link to do with a gentleman from Eam, the village of Eam, in the plague. There was quarantine. That's not too far from here.
Wait.
Wait. What am I waiting for? Maggie? Am I waiting for Maggie? Is Maggie going to come and communicate with me? Or Grace?
Pack.
Pack.
General.
General. Is that general as in a military rank? Or is it general as in just a general thing? Could relate to disease, that, yep. It's not a million miles away from here, Eam.
Cost.
Cost. The cost in life of the disease, the plague, was high. Does Maggie have a message for Lily? Is this a message for somebody that's watching this live stream?
Said.
Said. Could be Stephen.
Cop.
Cop. Well, coppice wood.
Ease.
Ease. You finding using this device with ease now? You're getting used to using it? What about the devices on the floor? Cost. C. Cost.
Harry.
Harry. Is Harry here? Uh-oh. Excuse me a minute, guys.
Bliss.
Good job, I'm not under... Bliss. I just heard.
Remember.
Oops. Remember. I'm going to move on in a minute. Move to a different place. Are you going to follow me? Could you try and move one of the devices before I go? Who's wearing a red scarf? The lady wearing a red scarf?
February.
February.
Scanning stopped.
Right. I'm going to have a wander a bit further around. Oops. H. As soon as you're on, I'll show you. Oh, you can't see, look. Oh, wrong way. There you go, look, H. Got it on. My stab vest. So yeah guys, we're going to have a wander around, a bit further round. I think it wants. That's where I'm going to go now. to the path. Still need to label these pockets up, or what goes in what pocket. That's me that's setting that off, guys. Oh, we've got everything. Welcome back, Chris. Which pocket do I put this in? That one. Brew's up. Oh, could murder a brew. If I lived a bit closer, I'd go home. Didn't you go out this morning then? Amy, didn't you guys go out? I'll turn you back round, because I'm going to turn this light out because I can't see where I'm walking, my lamb. Didn't you guys go out this morning then, Amy? I know, I need some string on my gloves. Oh, do you know, I could have missed that. Looks like that. You know, cheeky git. Calling me a dog. Tonight. What time is it? 9:30 or 10? Amy? It's a good job. I overlaid this morning. I thought it was this morning you were going out. But I overlaid. Welcome back, Cliff. We're calling in Melbourne. We're going to find the footy match tomorrow. Ooh, is it Essendon? Essendon Bombers? Are they still? Used to be a really good team. Oh no, it's footy. It depends if it's Aussie rules or not, doesn't it? You get booted, Amy. Rosie Jog, we beat Arthur said. Me and Cliff, what do you want to make his Jaffa cakes? Gemma. Passes it, yeah. I didn't know that were coming. That's just for me and Cliff, them Jaffa cakes. We're starting our list. Right, oh, now that'll be 5 o'clock our time. Welcome back, Karen. Yes, Aussie rules, but Essendon didn't make it, it's fine. My cousin used to play for Essendon Bombers. Long time ago. I bet it's about 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Oh, you need Jeffers as well. You're a Jaffa cake fan. You're as well, Scott. You're and me, Scotty, and Cliff. Ooh, no update. Oop. I think that's where I went to last time. Yeah, when we just walked down here, guys. Shortbread, my mum used to make that homemade. Oh, why do we always get a drunkard? A drunkard? A dunker? I think you mean dunker. I'm not a drunker, no. Facebook's updated today. So if anybody had an update for Facebook, that could be why you're having issues. Not for definite, but it could be. Right, we are going back into the wood. You was, Scotty. I don't like them. I don't like them little live ones. Like that speaker going off. Creepy. Well, they're not too bad, these. to go. You do, Amy. Welcome back, Amelia. Oh. I think I'm drunk. I must be drunk. I keep tripping up. Now, if I remember right, there's a bench over here. Not down that way, this way. Yay! Found somewhere to sit down, look guys. Oh. And on my ankle again. Right, I'm going to sit down 2 minutes. Right, let me just catch up with chat and then oh, we had this conversation other week, biscuit or cake. It's got to be a cake. It's got to be. Trying the spirit box out. Let's do a bit of spirit box. It is. It's the best of both worlds. It's a cake and a biscuit, all in one. We'll settle for that. I know. That's the second time I've gone over on my ankle tonight. Oh, my ankle's shocking. It's so weak. I've gone over on my ankle so many times. Lasagna, you eating? Oh, I'm dropping bits of spirit box all over. See, it's twice as difficult when Lindsay's not here. See, I love this spirit box, this particular one. I'll show it in a minute. But the only problem is with this one. Oh, I've knocked my e-cig over now. The e-cig's gone. Yeah, the only problem with this, before I put back and I'll show you, there's no off button on it. That is off. So if you leave it like that, the battery runs down. It has got a rechargeable battery in it, but you have to unplug it when you're not using it, otherwise the batteries go flat. Bit of a design flaw, but apart from that. I do. I bought a pair of army boots and I wore them out. That's Lindsay, she'll tell you. Pair of army boots, I wore them out within 3 months. I'm shocking with boots. Welcome back, H. I think that's because I got the tactical ones and I don't think they're meant for walking like proper army boots, but I find them comfier. Anyway, let's get back on with this spirit box. We'll have a walk up this way. Better get the spirit box on. We're on. Just one I had somebody coming on that bridge then. Don't forget guys, whatever you hear, put it in the chat. Swap hands. And the cable's not going to get stretched. You might not hear it too well at the minute because we are going past the river. Don't actually know if this bit here would have been where one of the wheels was at one point. Doesn't look like it, but it could have been. Really? What colour river? Oh, bottom. I'm not going to look on bottom. There you go. That's what colour river. Yes, it is my left ankle, Jeanette. It's as weak as anything. There's somebody walking through this woods. There's somebody crazier than me. So, not an issue though. Probably thinks I'm a right loon. I think the lady and the child drowned there. So fishes. I might want to get my fishing rod then. House is not that far. I can be back within an hour. Woohoo. No, we're no voting nothing for John going skinny dipping. No, John, no skinny dipping. I don't know if you'll hear this. Can you guys hear that spirit box over that? Over water? I can't hear it, but you guys might be able to. Can you guys hear the spirit box? Well, I've got to wait an hour and a half, haven't I? Faintly. Let's try other spirit box. We'll try other one because you can hear it faintly. Somebody, what is somebody putting out? Is there any tunnels round me? There is a tunnel round me. It's a train tunnel. And it goes underneath here. And it's a mile long. And it goes from Sheffield to Manchester. Well, the tunnel doesn't. Obviously, it's a lot further than a mile, but it's on the line. The water, I mean. Yes, can hear it. It's alright, I've got the other one out now. This one's louder. Little John. Oh, you were Robin Hood, that Sherwood Forest. Brum brum, I'm here all night. No, I'm not. Right, we're trying to be straight. Should be able to hear this one. Cracking on the river now. The spirit of a lady and a child here. Did you drown right near this area? I'm a size 10. Wait. The lady with a red scarf and a black rope necklace. Are you here? Can you hear me? Can you try and communicate with me using this device in my hand? My name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you. The man say yes. Could you tell me about the lady who drowned and the child? Was it an accident? Or was it done on purpose? This one's a spirit box. It scans radio frequencies fast. And you can either use the white noise to talk through or manipulate the sounds coming out of the spirit box. If the answer is relevant. I didn't work out what that said then. Can you tell me about the lady that drowned? Ranger, what type of soldier are we talking? World War I, World War II, earlier? Roman soldiers? Saxon? Welcome, Debbie. Can you tell me what happened to the lady and the child? Did you drown there here, please? There's one of the mills near here. Is it in this area? Does a lady work at the mill or live at the mill? Yeah, lucky I can't spell any night, Debbie. My spelling's atrocious. Roman coins have been found in this area. Yeah, I know there's history of Romans, Saxons, Vikings. They've all been here. Is that right, you lady? Are you scared because your husband did it? Does he still control you? That's possible, Ranger. King Egbert brought a Saxon army up here. One of the Saxon soldiers here. He came through here with King Egbert to take over Northumbria. He'd already taken these lands over. Came from Wessex to Mercia. And then to take over Northumbria. Off a minute. Turn that one off a minute. Ooh, slippy here. Right, what I might do here, just come out of the wood, might try an experiment here. Well, I say experiment, it's nothing new. I might put the REM pod on the wall. Yeah. That's me, guys, that's setting that. Okay, so I broke it now. There we go. So the REM pod, I'll try and turn this light down a little bit so you can then see the lights. See? There you go. That's right, weird. It only looks like there's 3 lights on it, but there's actually 4. Oh yeah, that's why, it's alright. You can see the 3 that aren't lit up. Duh. No, it's not that far from me in a car, I suppose. But there is a link with a gentleman from this area. Lindsay might be able to, or Cliff might be able to give the history. I know me and Lindsay were talking about it earlier before I left. There is a link to him. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he was a school teacher around here back in the day. And when he died, he was buried back in him. It was long after the plague. Cheers, H. Right, what I'm going to do now, For somebody, if you're still on, I don't know if you are or not, William. Evening door. Oh, you're not talking to me. It's alright. Take power tech off. Right, I'm going to set this spiritus up. So whoever it... Oh, it's alright, it's me setting. Just going to get the speaker out, guys. I'm all tangled up. Right, whoever it was that was asking, I hope you're on. If not, you're going to have to watch it back on replay. Right, spiritus.
Welcome to Spiritus.
Can't really see it that well. The 4 banks on the left. Put it on wall, it might be easier. Move that a minute. Turn it off. Right. The ones that are numbered 1 to 4 are the banks. So you can put two of the banks on.
Two.
You can put one of the banks on. These are the effects. You've got an echo, a phaser, which does that to it. Can't even read what that F is. Filter, is it? And reverb. Now I normally have reverb on. And what you can do over here, you've got channel, effects, intensity, visual, dark and light. If you press dark and light, that's light. Plays music at the same time. Light music or dark music. Okay. But these other buttons above it, this is only brief. If anyone wants to know, you'll have to contact me and I'll... Where it says CH, that's channel. If you press that, that randomly scans the channels. If you look, 4's on, 1's on, they're all on. So that randomly scans the channels. If you put FX on, that randomly scans the effects. I'm not bothered about the echo or phaser. I'll leave the channel one on. Right. That is just a brief of what it does. Right, let's get on with it now, guys. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. You step forward and communicate with me. I'll use this device in my hand. Thank you. See your REM pod light up then, guys? Thank you. Can you approach that light again? Thank you. Sounds like Morse code. I'm going to reset it just to make sure. See if it still does it. Can you approach that blue light again, please?
Now.
Somebody's just minicking me. I missed that because I was too busy watching REM pod. So now, yeah, I've got the spiritus now. I've got it scanning different channels. So the 4 banks, it's randomly scanning. It randomly scans them, the order of them, and it also randomly scans how long it stays on each bank. And then I've just got reverb on. Can you approach that blue light again? Make them light up. Speak to me using this device in my hand. Just want to communicate with you. Find proof of the afterlife.
And the
Did somebody just say I'm here? Joanne, Joanna, that was only a quick explanation of how it works. If you need to know any more, just contact me and do a messenger call or something and we'll go through it in more detail. It's not a problem.
yeah.
Is the lady, are you still here? The lady and the child? We believe he's drowned. Is that you, Grace, the lady that just said William? Was William your husband?
10.
10? Can you tell me, did you used to live at the mill or work at the mill, Grace? Sarah? Who's Sarah? Is Sarah the little girl? Grace? I thought Lillian was the little girl. Amen. Thought I heard a lady praying then.
Right.
Samuel, are you still here? Can you step forward, Samuel? We have been trying to contact you, Samuel. Just to find out. Really?
Screaming.
We need to find out, Samuel, what happened to you. Sorry guys, I'm trying to move you around. I am looking for me. I ain't got a clue what pocket I put out in again. Let's see if I can put one of the balls on the wall. Oh. Just drop the speaker, that'll not do it any good. Get it back on. 2 seconds. We're back. Alright, we're there now. Could you affect either devices on the wall, please? Either approach that blue light, make more light up like this. Make it alarm. We'll try and move this device. It'll just flash. Neither of them will hurt you. They'll just let me know that you're here. Can you affect either of those devices that were objects on the wall?
What is it?
Two. Earl.
Samuel, Grace, Lily.
Need.
Are any of you here? Have you got a message to tell me? Have you got a message for us?
Jer- Half.
Or can you tell us your story? Can you tell us what happened to you? Who's trapped? Is the spirit trying to tell us that you're trapped? Help.
Derek.
Who needs help? Is that you, William?
No.
No. Samuel?
V.
Or Sam?
Crew. Derek.
Samuel, did you fall? Trying to save Lily? Oh, there's loads of names coming through here now. Henry, Louise.
A freeze.
Could you step forward one at a time, please? William? Or Henry? Just tell me your name, William or Henry. Which one wants to speak to me first? I don't know who Derek is. You tell me who Derek is. Who's the soldier that's been seen? How many of you are there here? How many spirits are here now? One of you step forward and tell me. Email? Somebody had email? Wow. You need to step forward one at a time. Can't speak to you all at once, we can't understand you. Is there 10 of you here? Can you say yes or no? Can you say it clearly and with purpose? Is there 10 of you here?
Give me.
And
Can the lady step forward? I'm going to try a different... Right, I'm going to back onto necrophonic, guys.
Syria.
I'm going to try and go back onto necrophonic. You know, I can't hold all these devices at the same time and turn them on and off. It's alright, for some reason I pinned that app so I couldn't turn it off. EVP? Yeah. Go on then. That was me that should set that ball off then. We turn this off then. Ooh. Just remember which pocket I put all the fleshy balls in. I'm sure I put them in, but there seems to be a lot of Yep, so we're going to try now. No, I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put this wonder if you guys can hear the train going past now. Right, we put the recorder down there, so I can't affect it in any way. EVP Session 1 in the Ancient Wood. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you step forward and tell me your name? Could the lady tell me if she was drowned here? Is there a gentleman here, either Samuel or William? Grace, did they eventually find your necklace and your scarf? Who is Lillian to you, Grace? Stop right there, guys. Right, play button. Nope. I didn't hear anything on that one, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down into wood. Might try a little vape near that bridge. See if we can catch anything with vape. Again, we know it's experimental, and I know some people won't like it, but then I know a lot of other people do enjoy taking the screenshots and seeing what we can, if we actually get anything. And then we might try, go on, what we're just going to put on, necrophonic. That's it, then we'll put necrophonic back on. I need another hand. So yeah, just trying to get all this equipment picked back up. Yeah, there's always trolls under the bridge. I've got to turn that back light off, because right, we got, what's that cable? Oh, yeah, it's alright, I know which one that is. Got everything out wet, yeah. Close, Lindsay, nearly. Ow. So you know if I go on my ankle one more time tonight. Yes, Joanne, I am on my own. I don't mind it. I know this area, so I don't mind being down here, to be honest. I think the radio pic represents blood and the scarf was used to cover her face. Could be. The entire history of tonight's and last nights. Who's that? Oh, Ranger. I'd be fine. Get a nice back on it. Alright, let's see which way the wind's blowing. See if we can get any trolls on vape. Oh really? I don't think this is going to work on bridge. Not on that one. Well, there is this one. This bridge. This is an older bridge. I think it's got. It is quite windy though, so. I'll take some screenshots, guys. Yes, it is my left ankle, Jeanette. It does. How many people have stood on this bridge? How many people have walked over this bridge? When was the bridge built? How old? How old is it? Yep, water's under me. Couple more. It's lingering about there, that vape. Ronnie? Not see any writing on this wall whatsoever. See a spider. Yeah, look. Loads of spiders. A bit of graffiti there that looks like it were at one point, but and there's nothing on this wall. And I can't get down, it's too steep to get down to the river to have a look, I think. That's where that comes out. Can I get down the other side? No. I might have to get down this bit. That's the bridge. See if I can get my torch, it might illuminate it a bit more. There you go. I'm not going down any further. Good, it's not that deep here to be honest, but there's nothing down there anyway. Getting down were easy enough. I'm back up. Right, what are we on now? Ow. It is peaceful down here. See, this is like where two little rivers meet. The main river, oh yeah, the main river comes from down that way. Come on, focus. Main river comes down that way, and that other little river comes from there. It's a lovely area. I'm not looking at that sign. I'm down at the other side. That's the other bridge. My light turned down. How's that gone right dark? Might be because of water. I don't know. Probably. We just swap these lights over. See if I can make it any brighter. Now it's gone dark, guys. I do apologise. But it gets to about just over an hour and a half for these lights being on. Obviously the front one's on. No trolls under this bridge. The front one's on a lot longer than the... That might be better. That's better, look. Oh, bleeding speaker just turned off. Had me jump. Put that one on there. There we go. And that one off. Yep. Alright, I'll just get the... You guys want to try the necrophonic again? See if we can get on the necrophonic. Sit on this bench a minute while I get set up. Got to go. Hubby coming to bed, he works in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your night. Night, Jeanette. Hope you have a good night. I can't say fa 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 fam fa. I can't say it. It's just I can't say it. I can't say the full word. The one that Lindsay uses for family. I just can't say it. Right, I'm going to put necrophonic back on. Oh, come on. Do you know, I hate touch screens. Right, I'll have a walk around with it. I'm not going to just sit down. I can see a torch. You guys see that light then up there? You see it? See that light?
So, yeah.
Weird. I can't say it far. It won't. No, I'm gonna walk, you know, I'm not gonna walk up, so no, it could be. It's not a. Say it again, look. There's like two now. Focus. Can you see it? That's so weird. It's gone. Now it's back. Keeps disappearing. It's like a set of green eyes. It's just changed colour. So I'm just throw mine as a lamp. It's like on the tree. It's an owl. It's an owl, guys. See? Is it an owl? No? It's a cat. You guys see the cat? No. It's not an owl. I thought it were an owl. It were a cat. It's a cat. No, it's a cat. Right, back to it now. I thought I could see something in that tree. It looked like an owl from a distance. I couldn't think of what else would be sat in a tree. Right, let's get back to it, guys. Guys. Right, spirits, can you step forward and communicate with me, please? I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you step forward and tell me your name? Can you tell me why you're here in this place? What holds you here? Are you happy here? Our lady just said hi. Do you know what I hadn't heard? That ain't gone off for ages. Purified, real and weeps. Did you used to live here or work around here? Did you work in one of the mills? See? Even necrophonic saying guys, not that word. Is there a lady called Nancy here? That's me having a vape. It's not a mist. Told you I'll surprise you all. I'll say it on Christmas Day or New Year's Eve. Oops. Sorry guys. I'll put me e-cig away. Not gonna happen. Christmas. I'll say it at Christmas. Can you show yourself on this camera for me, please? Is Nancy here? Who's shouting, Dad? We've heard a male, a boy, or a male, no, a girl, a lady. Oh, don't start, Joanne. Lindsay would want me to get Christmas decorations down if you said that. No, look at that. Tree branches just growing straight across path. I don't know if it's snapped, has it? No. Just grown where. Number 10's come out again. Is that how many spirits are here? 10? We've come out of the wood now. We're on this field. Do you need help? Oh no, I'm not going down there, it's as boggy as out. Boggy and right slippery. Let's go back in wood. Who attacked? You tell me who attacked? Is that what the 10's relevant to? The 10 people that got attacked? So 10 people that attacked somebody? I'm gonna be leaving this place soon. This is going to be the last chance to communicate with me, at least this time. I will come back to try and communicate with you again. Do you like being here? Do you like it in this area? It's a beautiful area.
No.
I need to come back to find out what happened to Grace and Lillian. And who Samuel is. Right, thank you for communicating with me tonight. Oh, bright light, bright light. Too bright. That's better. Oh, covered in spider webs. Puh. Oh, if you hate the word like that, not in chat. If you hate the word like that, not in. I don't know. I'm lost. Right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up tonight. I've just been out for, let's have a look, time check, just over 2 hours. It was only going to be a shorter investigation tonight because I was going to go home and myself and Lindsay put my balls on the bench. It's cold. I can't do that tonight, it's cold. Oh, spidey webs. Whoa, something big just landed in my hair then. Where were I? Yeah, that I know. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, we were going to go live on YouTube when I got home. We still might. I don't know. We'll have to see whether Lindsay's up for going live on YouTube when I get home. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I've had a good time. I think it's been good. Apart from nearly getting lost. Been on my ankle about 4 times, but hey ho, you know. This is one of them things. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you everybody for watching tonight. cobwebs everywhere. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching, everybody for jumping on. And I'd like to say a big thank you to all our mods for tonight. That will be Carol, Gemma, Janet, Kimmer, Claire, Scotty and Cliff, our historians and mods, and Dave. I don't think I've seen Dave on tonight. I might have, I don't know. I might have just missed him. And if I've missed any of the mods, I do apologise, but I think I've got you all. So yeah, we've all had a good night, and like I said, with mine, on Fine Roads, car's just outside. I'm not very far from here. Well, we might go on YouTube yet, Scotty. I'll just see if Lindsay's going to say whether she wants to go on YouTube when I get home. Oh. Lindsay. Lindsay? Yeah? No? You want to go on YouTube? And go live? That's what we're supposed to be doing now. We're supposed to be coming out for about an hour. And then yeah, Lindsay's up for YouTube, so we probably will go live on YouTube for a little while and just have a chat when I get home. We could always discuss what's happened tonight, or yeah, I'll make myself a hot drink. What I'll end up doing, I know what I'll end up doing, I'll end up getting back in house, I'll set YouTube up so Lindsay can go on it, and then I'll have to go and make a drink then. So yeah, right, I'll keep it on till I get to Edge then, to Edge at Woods. I'll keep you on. I've not left anything ever. So we are live definitely on Facebook tomorrow night. Something a bit special. It is an outdoor location. It's not the school. It's not like the school or school or hotel. That were it. It is an outdoor location, but it's definitely a place we haven't been before, and I don't think it's a place you guys will have seen before. Some of you might have, but it's a long way from here. Got a long drive tomorrow. If anyone needs a crash course on YouTube, yeah, I do. YouTube link. Gemma's just put it's above your comment. So, yep. So I am out of the woods now, guys. We're out of the woods. So I am going to let you go. Size, scent, scent link, ref size 10 boots. It's a long haired general. She's definitely general. I'm out at woods. I'm out of the woods now, guys. I'm no longer in the woods, look. The woods are back there. Woods are through there. I'm in civilization now, look, somebody's gate's there. So, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Because the car's just at the top of here. And then, I shall see you in a little while when I get home. For you, those of you that are still awake. If not, I hope you'll join us tomorrow for a special night. We might even make a guest appearance sometime during the day. So, not be too long, H. Probably about 30 minutes. Like I say, I've not got that far to go. So, yeah guys, enjoy, and we shall see you in a little while. Take care, good night, God bless.